Second, everybody's coming in. Appreciate everybody joining in. Got a good show for you guys, and I think we're good to go all the way in, right? What's up, guys? Welcome to Titan Talk Tuesday with me, John, CEO of Titan Medical Center. I'm here with you guys every Tuesday, 6 p.m. to talk about all kinds of cool stuff, therapy of the week, answer your questions, Q&A, and just go back and forth with you guys. I appreciate all you guys joining in. Lucy ZS18, what's going on? How you doing? Mitron, how you doing? BTMFB, what's up, brother? Hope all is well. What's good? How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are having a good start to your week. Ours have been a busy couple weeks here at Titan Medical Center. CSARM01, I need fat loss. All right, so let's talk about that real quick. All right, so, and if you have any questions, Lucy, shoot them out to me, please. All right, so let's talk about fat loss, right? Fat loss is a big one, especially, you got New Year's coming up. New Year's resolutions are coming up just as quick. And, people want to change their bodies one way or the other. They want to lose weight. They want to build muscle. They want to feel better. They want an immune system better bedroom relations, whatever it may be. But fat loss is probably one of the biggest ones I see out there of people asking for. And with COVID, I think the average amount gained per person was 29 pounds. So at that point, it was a lot of weight that somebody gained. Usually somebody gains about 5 pounds a year pre the pandemic. And then after the pandemic, that's when all this big weight gain came. Now, it's been going for a long time before the pandemic, but man, it really accelerated during the pandemic because a lot of people were stuck at home, gyms were closed, a lot of people were drinking a lot of alcohol, eating a lot of processed foods, whatever they can get. So, there was a lot of depression, all these different things lead into weight gain. And weight gain is, it sucks, because your clothes don't fit you, you don't think you really look good if you look yourself in the mirror, and then you have all the other things that follow, right? Yes, we're still hiring, Lucy, if you're in the area, please send us your resume. So when we talk about fat loss, right, we talk about, trying to get these pounds off. Now, there's a whole bunch of different options that we have here as far as Titan Medical Center's weight loss artillery. We can bring out a lot of big guns. We have some smaller ones, but it really depends on the person, right? Their family history, their health history, cardiovascular history, all these good things. But the main one I would say right off the bat is our Aries injectable weight loss therapy, semaglutide. That thing is it's a monster as far as for weight loss. It helps patients as far as curbing the appetite. So if they're stress eaters or overeaters, this is going to help them too as well. It's going to control hemoglobin A1C and reverse insulin resistance. So, if you've had bad sugar levels, you've had issues in that department, this can help you out dramatically. And weight loss. So weight loss is like 20 pounds, 30 pounds. They say 20 pounds every 10 weeks, or about every 10 weeks, you right around there. Now, our patients have had 20 to 30 to even 40 pounds of weight loss in a 10 to 12 week period. Now, some have had less than that too as well, so I wouldn't lie to you guys. But that's kind of what we're generally going for right there. At least 10 pounds in 10 weeks. That's a pound a week. Now, it's probably going to be more. But being conservative like that, that's really, really like to be. And this has helped a number of different people out there, for girls and guys, all different types of walks of life, all different types of body weights and body types. Aries injectable weight loss therapy, semaglutide, is probably going to be the number one weight loss medication or therapy that we have here at Titan Medical Center. And, at that point, we can have ECA Stack Plus, right? We can have a number of different things like AOD 9604, Prometheus, right? We can have all these different ones that we have. Titan Complete, Tighten Up. These are other ones that you can use too as well and still be able to get good weight loss. And stacking these things together too as well. So that's the other thing I get a big question about. Can I take multiple therapies to help me out with weight loss? What's up, Terrence? How you doing? So yes, you can definitely do both therapies or 3 therapies per se. Like if you want to do ECA Stack Plus, AOD, and semaglutide, you can do that. You can do ECA Stack Plus, Titan Complete, AOD 9604 together, whatever it may be. And we had these different options. And different people, it works best for different ways, I guess, right? But semaglutide is going to be across the board. You guys are going to be able to utilize this without a problem, without an issue. And it's going to be really, really good as far as that goes. So at that point, if you guys are looking for a good weight loss therapy, Aries, our injectable weight loss semi-glutide, is the way to go. What's up, Antonio? How you doing? CSARM, I hope that helps out. Hey, listen, if you have any questions, let me know. Please just call or text 727-389-3220. Guys, we are service nationwide too with hormone replacement therapy, medical weight loss, vitamin amino acid injectable therapies, rejuvenation detox, libido enhancers, peptide therapy, healing peptides, weight loss peptides, and sexual peptides. We also do blood work nationwide too as well in all different aspects. Hi, John. 100% on the men. Tri-immunity is where it's at. You were right. Awesome, Canlin. I'm happy the Tri-Immune helped. I'm actually going to be talking about the Tri-Immune therapy here as our therapy of the week because that's what it is. See, Sarm instead of calling tomorrow for sure, man. Let them know that you talked to me and hopefully they'll get you set up and all that. All you have to do is fill out the new patient paperwork. Tampa Bay Titan, what's going on, Chris? I hope all is well. Jason, how you doing? Excuse me. Bright, how you doing? What's going on, guys? Kaji, what's going on? How you doing? All right, so let's talk about the therapy of the week. And if you have any questions about anything you're trying to accomplish, weight loss, muscle gain, better libido enhancement, blood testing, anything like that, or you have a question about therapy, just shoot it out to me. I'll be happy to go over it with you guys right here live with you guys and explain it. But let's talk about a Tri-Immune therapy that can help increase your immune system defenses and help in a number of different areas too as well, right? And Canlin said, I was right about Tri-Immunity. I was talking to him about this before. And it's really a great therapy because it combines three main awesome immune system boosting therapies. And these therapies have other benefits alongside of them, not just immune system boosting. So let's talk about them because these are three main important ones I think that everybody can get a benefit from one way or the other. So the first one, vitamin C's in it. So injectable vitamin C, 200 milligrams per ml. So the one little syringe will have 200 milligrams of vitamin C in it. It also have glutathione. Glutathione is a mother of antioxidants. It not only helps with immune system boosting, it also helps with repairing the liver. It will help with getting rid of free radicals in the body and helping you overall as far as general health, right? Skin health is another good one for this. So glutathione is a really, really another key ingredient in this combination. And the last one, zinc. Right? It's an essential mineral. This is huge, right, for immune system boosting. And having all three of these together are going to help. They systemically work together. That means together they work together even better, and they go out through the whole body. So if you're looking for the best immune system boosting therapy that we have, then that is our Tri-Immune boosting therapy. And this has three main ingredients, vitamin C, glutathione, and zinc. So if you guys are wanting to have a preventative from getting sick, hopefully, coming up, or if you are sick, I hope that's not the case, but a lot of people are out there, then this is something that you can take that will help you hopefully recover faster if you are sick, or hopefully prevent you from getting sick or not as bad, hopefully. Because there's a flu going around, there's all this stuff. Seth Jordan in the house. What's up, Seth? I hope all is well. Monip, how you doing? B Mock, what's going on? Strength Dad's in the house. What's going on, man? Hope all is well. All right, Hamed, what's going on? How you doing? Dan Mixa, tighten up. What's up, brother? Hope all is well. Looking like a unit. I appreciate that. Getting ready for Olympia, going out there tomorrow, guys. And I definitely had my Hercules potion. I seen who wrote that on here? Oh, Chris Mixa wrote that on there. Hercules potion for sure. That's the win, 100%. But Tri-Immune therapy. Let's get back to this. So it's one shot, one injection for three of these different main components. And I had the question before, I think it was Canlin before, which, hey, listen, what's the difference between glutathione by itself and the Tri-Immune therapy? Well, the Tri-Immune therapy has the exact same dosage as the regular glutathione, but you're getting vitamin C and zinc in it, and it's the exact same price. So you're getting a lot more bang for the buck if you get the Tri-Immune therapy, because you're getting three components instead of one, and you got the exact same dose of glutathione. So that's a winner. Now with this, Seth, I'm going to get with you on that for sure. Give me 1 second. So with Tri-Immune therapy, it's a real simple and easy therapy to get a hold of from us. All you have to do is fill out the new patient paperwork. So you guys can go on the website, fill out the new patient paperwork right there. You can even put the referral. So if you have someone that referred you, like Seth Jordan refers a lot of people, or people out there refer a lot of people, you can actually write that in your new patient paperwork so we can give them credit. We want to give them credit where credit is due. If somebody does help, bring a patient in and they want to be a patient and they like the experience and stuff like that, then you know what? I want to help the other people out that do bring people in. So we can definitely do a credit for you or something like that. But yeah, Seth, for sure, 100%, man. Please text the line. I'll make sure you get taken care of. We're at least having your credits there for you for these people that are coming on. All right? So that's it. Try immune therapy, fill out new patient paperwork. You'll send that in automatically once you fill it out online. And at that point, we'll call you, set up a consultation with our medical provider. You'll see our medical provider. They're going to go over all your health history, family history, your new patient paperwork, all that good stuff. And then go over that therapy and any other therapies or goals that you're trying to achieve. We can personalize a regimen that's going to help you guys out in many different ways out there, right? From more energy, from mental clarity, for weight loss, boosting the metabolism, muscle gain, better sleep, all these different things. We can help you guys out. There is an answer for you guys' problem. Tommy, what's going on? Coach, how you doing out there? You get more out of the Titan Complex. So Titan Complex is pretty good. So when you talk about Titan Complete, that's a really good one too. Now you're talking about all your B vitamins, right? B12 in there. You're talking about MIC, methionine, and acetylcholine. You have the 3 and only 3 branched chain amino acids, leucine, isoleucine, and valine, and you have L-carnitine in it. But it doesn't have glutathione, it doesn't have vitamin C or zinc. That's what the tri-immune therapy really zones in on. It really zones in on the immune function of the body, helping protect the body, and helping, be preventative against all the other bad things that are out there. Looking like a unit. I appreciate that. Trying to get like you one day. Man, keep working, man. It's all it is, man. It's all it is. It's just being consistent, guys, and anything you guys are doing in life. Whatever you're trying to do, you guys got to set your goals, be focused on it, laser focused. Don't let anything get in your way, and be able to do it, right? And if you're wanting to get bigger or put on lean muscle mass, then you're going to have to train, right? You're going to have to do some workouts as far as lifting weights and all these different things, and then eating correctly and sleeping, and then getting everything you need as far as nutrient-wise to really help you or expedite those results that you guys are looking for. Anybody can do it out there, guys. I've done it. You can do it. I've seen a number of other people that have been way down the rabbit hole that I never thought would ever be able to come back out of it, and they have, and they've turned things around dramatically. It's even really cool that I get to see Power Belly on here on Instagram, right? He won our 6-month transformation or Titan Transformation Challenge. And I even looked at it like the other day because he keeps tagging me in his updates. And every time I see him, I cannot believe this is the same guy. And, when I look back from when he started to when I got now, I mean, the guy is ripped up. Guy had a belly. He's got 6-pack abs, dice, legs, arms. I'm really, really proud of him and what he's done. But it is what it is. It's really good. And it's all about being consistent what you're trying to do. Might need some of the Cupid's Candy. Cupid's Candy is definitely a good one too, guys. So if you guys are looking for a libido enhancer that both males and females can both take and enjoy together, Cupid's Candy is going to be one of them. And Cupid's Candy has 2 different libido effects with it. So it has Cialis, which is tadalafil, and that's, that tadalafil is the main active ingredient, which is Cialis, the commercial name. It also has PT141, which is a peptide actually, and it's FDA approved for female libido enhancement, but works the exact same way on males. Cialis, tadalafil works on the vascular system and blood flow and bringing blood down the extremities and all over, where PT141 works straight on the nervous system. So it's straight, really all libido function as far as mental libido igniting, right? You can have sex with an erection, right? But to really get into it libido-wise, that's where the mind comes in, the nervous system. And then we have oxytocin, which is a bonding hormone, and this is going to help you bond with your partner, bring down lower inhibitions, maybe help you guys talk a little bit, but get down and dirty, and hopefully getting better at doing it, right? That's what it's all about. It's really cool. It definitely is. What is it he's talking about? So I was talking about Cupid's Candy. Tadalafil is great. I haven't tried PT141 yet. Oh, really? Oh, so, yeah, so Power Belly, I'm sorry, he's not on here right now, but he usually joins in, and he's definitely on my page. He'll definitely, tag me almost every day. But maybe you'll get to see him on the story. Tadalafil is great. Haven't even tried PT141. So, Seth, Tadalafil is one thing, right? But PT141, even by itself, without Tadalafil, is going to be a game changer, especially with girls, right? Guys are one thing. It's going to help us. It's going to go right along with Tadalafil. It's going to be even better. But girls, too, because girls are more mentally driven as far as sexually. So for us guys, we're like feel, touch, that's how we get aroused. And women are more mentally aroused. So at that point, this will really help women out tremendously. But guys, it works just as good too. So you guys might want to look into that or mix some together and let me know how you think, Seth. I promise you will not go wrong. I don't really like Testosterone. I know you brought this up a couple times. I don't think that the juice is worth the squeeze per se. I think it's a very expensive peptide. And as far as people getting results from it, I don't think the results add up to the money being spent. And I think that money being spent in other places, maybe on some different things, can get a way better result all the way around for a patient. That's just my opinion on it. What we've seen from patients that take it, and at that point, a lot of patients are not happy with what they get result-wise. And I don't like that, right? I want patients to be happy with what they get result-wise. And most of the therapies or anything that I'm telling you guys is going to work, like I'm saying. But, with some cases, you might have that one case scenario where it doesn't work well, and you might have to change some things up. But Testosterone, I've never had an abundance of great experiences from it. So that's where I lay on it, all right? I've had great focus on it. Love it so far. So, see, you might be different, right? But some of these people that I've dealt with, they don't really get the good result from it. Barbie Getting Gains. I like that name. What's going on? Broad Hood. What's going on? Carrie Dillis. Snoop. What's up? How you guys doing? All right, so let's get into the first topic of the day. So, testosterone and cortisol levels are linked to criminal behavior. I like articles and stuff like that, but when I start reading articles and I see the headline, I'm a little let down. I think I don't think some of these headlines should be up, especially this one. Testosterone and cortisol levels are linked to criminal behavior, right? According to new research. So when you start reading through the article, this research is not really that good of research. It was barely even funded, right? And when they talked about this research, they talked about testosterone levels and high levels of testosterone levels and high levels of cortisol levels. And that these high levels cause criminal behavior. And in some certain circumstances where testosterone was high and cortisol was low, it showed money-gaining criminal offenses, supposedly. But when you read the article, it really doesn't have any of this, all right? So, when they did this assessment, they did it on a final sample of 552 participants who were 66.5% female, right? So we're not even talking about males. Let's talk about females here because 6 out of 10 of them were females. The other part of it was they were about 20 years old, okay? And, at this point, they did the research. Now, the way that they got these people's offenses were these people wrote down their offenses, right? So the participants completed a 38-item survey in which they reported past year occurrences of a broad range of criminal activities. So where did they get these people to begin with, right? I mean, because, everybody had criminal activities in their background. I mean, where was this at? I really like to see some of this research along with it because it's kind of deceiving where you think that, all right, if I have high testosterone levels and cortisol levels, then I'm going to have criminal offenses or I'm going to be more at risk to doing a criminal offense. I don't think this is true in any way, shape, or form, all right? Because this, right? Testosterone levels are one thing, and they say that testosterone is associated with aggression, dominance, all these different things. Well, yeah, we understand that testosterone, it might make you a little bit more masculine, all right? And it might make you, I don't know about aggressive, but, it might make you, hey, listen, you want to stand your ground, I guess, to a certain extent. But I don't see high testosterone levels, right, causing people to cause violent behavior. That's something that's totally different. And when they did this testing, they found out that high testosterone levels and low cortisol levels actually was in reverse, and that people weren't going to commit these violent, money-gaining crimes, right? So this is, like I said, it's a little deceiving as far as what the article was. I thought it was going to be a lot better article than this, and I thought the research was going to be a lot better. But this is stuff that we're seeing out in the general public that maybe somebody doesn't read, right? And they go on, I go on Facebook and I look at all the articles, and then you just see the headlines. And you see a headline like this. And then, people that really don't read or really don't care, they're like, oh, look at testosterone leads to criminal behavior, right? And that's what they read. And that's the hook. But when you read into this, then you really see like, hey, listen, this is not really good research, okay? with this, if they tested people that were criminals and convicted criminals, I could see maybe the association there. But, I know plenty of people that have high testosterone levels. Or, top of the range. My cortisol is low, but I'm not going out committing violent acts, and I'm not trying to put together money scheming, money gains, criminal behavior of any sort or anything like that. So
these people have no experience. They're undergraduates.
That's what I'm saying. For this to be published in a public domain, this is something to be concerned about. Anything can be just regurgitated out there, thrown out there on a whim. So for something like this, I think that, things like this should be definitely looked at before they're put on the public pages, because this is disinformation to a certain extent. This is actually, more stigmatism and stereotyping of testosterone. And I even seen James Cameron the other day who said testosterone is a toxin that needs to leave the body. I can't believe this, right? When he said this, I'm thinking, dude, didn't you create Terminator? There ain't nothing more masculine than that, man. You're going down, you're killing people, beating them up. You got a robot coming from the future. It's a pretty masculine stuff we're talking about. And it had a masculine character in it too as well. I don't know if, the plant-based foods or supplements that James Cameron might be taking might be getting to his head. But, that's a fruitcake statement, for all that to go. Testosterone's needed. And here's the problem. They're talking about this, this study was supposed to shed some light on maybe some prevention from crime, right? How can we maybe pre-treat this? So what are we talking about here? We're talking about lowering testosterone levels? Is that what we're really getting at? Because I see it, the writing's all over the walls everywhere, guys. In the generation or the environment that we're in right now, testosterone levels are lower than they ever have been, right? People are, I don't know, less masculine than ever. It's pretty bad, guys. And what's this going to lead to down the road? We're not going to have any masculine figures, and those that are masculine figures are going to be criminals, right? Wrong. That's not true, right? It's bullshit. I'm calling BS on it. Sorry, guys. But look at this article, and you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not going to read the verbatim, word by word. But my big thing is the headline. And when that headline brought me in and I started really reading, I was like, man, this is a bunch of BS. So I'm sorry to even talk to you guys about this, but it is what it is, right? I want to bring up this article and debunk some of this stuff out there. Testosterone is not a bad thing. Cortisol is a stress hormone. So if your cortisol levels are high, you could be holding on weight, you're not feeling good, all these different things. That's one thing. That doesn't make people usually go commit a crime, okay? It just doesn't. The miss. I love it, the miss. All right, so Camlin said 200 milligrams per ml of vitamin C is so much better than 500 milligrams chewable. It's direct in the bloodstream. And yes, it definitely is. Definitely is 100%. All right, so let's go on to the next one. This one I actually liked. All right, so you guys, if you guys don't know, I'm a big Michael Jordan fan from Chicago area. Grew up all during the championships, followed them, loved them. I don't know about Michael Jordan as the person. I met him in person. But as the player, there's nobody like him, right? With this, Michael Jordan is going to be the new MVP award, basically. They're redoing the Most Valuable Player award after 6-time NBA champion and 5-time MVP Michael Jordan. In addition, they're adding a new Clutch Player of the Year and will be giving out honors at the MVP during the conference finals. The award was previously named the Morris Poldoff Trophy after the league's first commissioner. Jordan actually helped design the new trophy. It has 5-sided base as a reference to Jordan's 5 MVP awards. As we worked together on the project, it was very important to Michael to figure not to be the likeness of him, but instead the recipient should be able to see himself in the reward, which is really, really cool. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, but Kareem holds a record for most MVP titles. Let's see. Sorry, guys. The next one they're doing is the Hakeem Olajuwon Trophy. This will be given out to the Defensive Player of the Year, and Wilt Chamberlain Trophy, which will be awarded to the Rookie of the Year. The Sixth Man of the Year will receive the John Havlicek Trophy, and the Most Improved Player will earn the George Mikan Trophy. League also announced a new Jerry West trophy, which will be given to the league's clutch player of the year. Will be a player who best comes through for his teammates in the clutch, the league said. Really, really cool. I'm glad that they're redesigning some of these different trophies, and I'm glad they're showing Michael Jordan the respect he so well deserves. So it's really awesome to see this. The trophy looks really, really cool. Really happy with that. I'm happy with Jordan as far as getting this. And all the other people that Hakeem Olajuwon's big, Wilt Chamberlain's big, obviously Jerry West. He's the icon picture on the jerseys with the dribbling. That's Jerry West. So Jerry West was an awesome player too as well in the Lakers organization. So it's good. YG Lee, what's going on? I hope all's well. Jessica, what's going on? Stroke of Genius, how you guys doing? If you guys have any questions, let me know. Dan Wheeler in the house. If you guys don't know who Dan Wheeler is the man, dude. He's just got a Titan Medical Center Titan Strong tattoo. First Titan Strong tattoo out there. He even beat me and Charisse to our tattoos. So big ups to him for sure. Just bought a badge. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate you, dude. Big time, man. And Dan's making huge lifestyle changes. He's changed so much as far as body-wise, mentally-wise. Really, really proud of him all the way around. So big shout out to Dan Wheeler. If you guys don't know, he's on the page. Give him a big shout out. Stroke of Genius, I hope all as well. All right, so this week, tomorrow I leave for Olympia. Me and a couple of the crew will leave tomorrow, and then the rest will leave Thursday to meet us down there for the setup. If you guys are coming out to Olympia, we're going to be in booth 719 at the expo. Please come out, join us, take a picture, get a shirt, free giveaway of some sort. Come say hi, man. It's going to be a hell of an experience out there. It's going to be great being back in Las Vegas for this next year. Hopefully it goes all well. Hopefully it is. We sent a lot of boxes out there, a lot of stuff. So just praying everything arrives on time. And we are good to go for tomorrow as far as getting on the plane and getting there in one piece and being ready for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Other than that, man, let's talk about the poll question. Do you get sick easily or have a hard time recovering from illnesses? This was the question. 29% no, I'm usually fine. 17% yes, I take over-the-counter supplements. 14% said yes, but what can Titan do to help me? 20% said yes, but I'm not worried about it. 20% said yes, I take immune-boosting Titan therapies. Awesome answers, guys, all the way across the board. So 29% said, no, I'm usually fine. So that's great. You guys get good immune systems. There's people out there that have really, really strong ones. So if that's the case, God bless you. Over-the-counter supplements. Now listen, there are a couple of over-the-counter supplements that you could take that possibly could help along with your cold or getting over sickness or maybe even preventing some different things. I wouldn't say there's not, but there is a couple of things out there that you might be able to take. Injectable is going to be way better than oral, though. That's all I can say about that. So at that point, we've got 14%. Can Titan help me? Of course. Tri-immune therapy, Titan Complete, all these different things will help boost the immune system and function. And then 20% of you guys said Titan therapies. You guys are on the right track, ready to rock and roll. Go and get your immune system boosted all the way around so you guys are feeling good and not getting struck down by this cold that's going around. So many people out there have it. It's ridiculous. So hopefully I'm going to be traveling tomorrow on airplanes. I'll be good to go all the way through and through. So wish me luck. Wish me, Art, Drew, and Sharice luck tomorrow on our plane ride. And we'll be getting down there. I'll be going live out there multiple times, guys. So keep it live. I'll show you guys behind the scenes of Olympia, the expo, maybe some special guests that we have. So it's going to be really, really a good time all the way around. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I have to go get ready and pack all my stuff for Olympia 2022 in Las Vegas. So I appreciate you guys. Join us Friday. We'll probably have a Titan Lifestyle. I don't know what time or if it's going to be at the booth or what it's going to go down. But we will do something for you guys. You guys will see the content. Stick it to the story. Stick locked to our story. You guys will get to see stuff there too as well. All right. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. I'll see you guys next Tuesday or even Friday. Keep it locked on social media. I'll see you all weekend during Olympia. But I'll see you next Tuesday for Titan Talk Tuesday with me, John, CEO of Titan Medical.